friends, how you all doing? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a brand new episode of the Hall of Famer. Last episode is linked above for you, my friends. Be sure to go and check it out. It was the quarter-final of the Cup here in Austria. So yeah, feel free to check that one out. But we are gonna get cracking with some more football and another brand new episode. I don't know why I was slapping myself there, but yeah, things have been going all right. So let's just see, my friends, where the land lies. So, last episode, as I've already mentioned, we played the quarter-final. Spoiler alert, we lost that quarter-final by 3-0. We were completely outplayed, to be fair, by Red Bull Salzburg, but I don't think any of us were expecting any less. They're a very good side. They're probably the best side in Austria. But it's one of those things. We played a game in the league as well. We won that. It was really good. Now, since then, we've gone on a really good run, of wins. One defeat in there. Which was, I've got to be honest, disappointed with. We got FM'd big time. We created enough chances to win that game. We just didn't. So it's just one of those things. But we played Balout Vibe first. 3-1 win in this one. Great stuff. Hoyland and Fort Wayne on the score sheet. Then we played FC Juniors. We won this one by 3-1 as well. Vimmer, Hoyland and Adriano with the goals in the game. They got a really late consolation. I believe the same happened in this one. No, they got their goal a lot earlier. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, then we played Wiener Victoria, 4-0 win in this one. You'll see Kingsley, Christensen and Reichel with the goals. Yes, Reichel got himself a game and he showed up and all. Very, very good from him. Then it was a 2-1 victory against Kosdorf, who have been struggling somewhat in the league recently. Christensen and Cal from the penalty spot. You'll see it was 1-1 for a long time. And then, yeah, we managed to get that penalty, won the game. So really, really good stuff. Then it was Wacker who, I'm going to be honest, are a team in form. They're really, really come on leaps and bounds recently. They're trying to really force their way into the title race. And they got themselves a 92nd minute winner. It was just disappointing from us all round. I'm going to be honest with you. Just a few disappointing performances, but we couldn't score. Created lots of chances, just couldn't score. Then we come up against SV Horn and we got a 2-0 win in this one. Moran and Sokla with the goals. We're going to play 2 games today, and I kind of see the next 2 episodes panning out that we're going to play these 2 today. We'll see where it is, and then we'll probably end up playing the last 2 games of the season because the title race is close, my friends. This is how the league table looks. Now, we're currently second. Obviously, we're yet to play our game in this current match week. Should we win it, we level on points with SV Polton, and we would go top on goal difference because we do have obviously a better goal difference than them. But it is very tight. This is going to potentially go down to the wire, this one. It's a proper title race. But do not write off Tyrrell or Innsbruck because Tyrrell obviously only a few points behind us. And, you know, it only takes Polton and Grazer that we are to drop a few points for them to get back in. And like I was saying, Wacker Innsbruck as well, they've been going really, really well. You'll see Yatiki, he's the top goal scorer in the league and he plays for Innsbruck. So it's been tough. It's been really tough. At the end of the day, we remember way back to the first episode of this current season with this team. We just was a top half finish. It was just potentially 4th, see what can happen. I think our transfers are basically what's put us in this position. You know, we did spend a lot of money to get the team to where it is. But I think it's going to be worth it in the long run because we're in with a chance. Going into the last sort of 10 games of the season, we have a chance at going up. Remember, 1 team goes up. So you can't make any mistakes. It's one of those things. But, you know, it's been exciting. It's been fun. I'm really enjoying the Austrian League as well because the teams are playing, you know, some different formations and the quality of the players better. So that's nice, as we've seen. Anyway, let's get into this first game, ladies and gentlemen, and let's just see what happens, basically. We need a win to stay level with Polton. We cannot afford to lose. That's basically where we're at. Towards all the way to the end of the season. Cannot afford to lose another game, in my opinion, because of how good Polton have been. But we're going to go with Riegler in goal, Prokop and Landazuri at fullback, Wimmer and Vasco together at centre-back. We're going to go Kingsley and Fort Wayne in the midfield. We're going to go Christensen and Coy. I still don't know how we say that name. We're going to go with him on the wing, Moran through the middle, and Sokler up top. And so here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with today's first game. We're obviously away from home in this one. So it's going to be tough, whatever happens. And, we just basically got to go out there and win, haven't we? That's what we've got to do between now and the end of the season is just win football games. We can't afford to lose any. Bolton are going to be tough opposition. So, yeah, it's going to be a tough game, this. But I'm sure we are going to get through it, my friends. Here we go. We kick off. We get this game underway. And you know what? I've really enjoyed the challenge of this Austrian second division. And... should we get promoted, we would be playing in the 9th best league in Europe, I believe. Because I was having a look at this, because I wanted to see the reputation of the top league. I was getting ahead of myself, basically. And that's going to be 1-0. Oh, dear. That's not good from us. That's very bad. I'm going to just go straight on attacking and try and pull this back straight away. There's me talking about how good the division is above. And we've lost the ball from the kickoff. Jesus Christ, what is going on? They're on the football. If this ends up in a goal, we're going to be in a world of trouble. The flag's up. This might save us. Yes, that is the lino has saved us. He actually, in my opinion, looked onside there. Here we go. Come on, boys. Passing. Kingsley doesn't quite receive the ball from Sokler, but he does this time. Christensen now into Kingsley. That's it. The ball was there. Wide. Landazuri. He's coming through. Do you know, I'll tell you something, what? The overlap doesn't work how it has done in previous FMs. Get in there. You ain't chalking that one off. And it is Chow again. Or Cow or Q or whatever you want to call him. I just love him because he scores goals and he plays well. But yes, 1-1. Get in there. We needed that. Now we're level, I will talk about it again. Potentially going to be a top 10 European league that we go up into if we were to get promoted. But it's a big if at the minute because obviously this title race is there for either team to win. Sokler's through. Sokler needs to do better there, doesn't he, in my opinion? It was a lovely ball through to him though, wasn't it? Just completely cut out every single defender. That's a good ball forward for them. I tell you what, they're playing well, aren't they? Oh my God, was that a save? Or a tackle? Something saved us. I'm not entirely sure what, but if it was a save from the keeper or a tackle from the defender, it was exquisite either way. But they are finding little routes in behind the defence. It's a bit of a concern. Nearly 35 gone in the game. We're going all right. It's a really even game, though. I'm just going to demand a little bit more. Really even. Shots, they're on top of the possession, which is a surprise because we are a possession-heavy team. Or have been in recent games, anyway. We're going to make it to half-time. Level on shots, 7 each. I'm going to just tell them that I'm actually not happy. Look, listen to me when I say this. Sometimes, even at 1-1, if you say that, it really, really gets a rocket in them. And they fly in the second half. Here we go. Prokop into Morum. Oh, it's not good from Morum. He needs to do better than that. Even if he just controls it and deals with it himself rather than trying to add on. But that's good from Vasco to cut in there. Moran up the wing. It's a beautiful pass, isn't it? He's going to get his ball in. Doesn't really find a man. And now we're going to be open to the counter-attack. And that ball in behind again. And the keeper stands up strong. Lovely stuff from the goalkeeper. Do you know what? I might have to drop this defensive line deep. I might have to. I'm watching this all play out. And it is a real worry the way they keep getting in behind my centre-backs. They've clearly got pace up top. That's an unbelievable ball. That is an unbelievable ball. What a save. Riegler keeping us in it at the minute. Riegler is well and truly keeping us in it. Let's go to the tactics and do exactly what I said I was going to do. We're just going to drop that defensive line back. That's still on standard. But yeah, we're just going to lower that because we'll drop in a bit deep and it will just stop the pace from hurting us the way it is. Christensen's going to come off for Adriano and for Wayne's going to come off for Hoyland. We'll make those two changes. And while this is playing out, there was another ball in there and it's saved from the keeper. And this is actually becoming a little bit of a worry at how easy they're getting in behind. Free kick, header, It's over. They are the team on top in this second half. My halftime team talk did not work the way I wanted it to. But let's just see now that we've changed the tactic up a little bit, if this is going to help us for the rest of the game. They were just sliding them balls through at will. Way, way, way too easy. Let's encourage the boys. Right, where are we going from here, boys? I'm going to go for it. We've got 15 to go, and we need to win. End of the day, I said it at the beginning, didn't I? It's all about winning football games at the minute, so we've got to just go for it. Even if we leave ourselves open a little bit, we need the winner. We need the goal. We need the 3 points. 85th minute, it don't look like we're going to get it, does it? What a game of football, though. It's been so even. Kingsley's corner. That's cleared away. Need to win this back, defender. Need to win it back. Oh, God, he's just let him waltz up the wing. Ball coming in. Header over the bar. That was way too easy. That's way too easy there. 5 minutes added on. Kingsley goes short. Ball coming in. It's going to end up at Moram. Edge of the box. He's back with Kingsley. Ball coming in. It's still there. Oh, what a useless pass that is. If they counter-attack and score, I'm not going to be happy. No, because Landazuri had the pace and he marked him out of the game. Oh, this isn't looking good. Oh, here we go. Another chance potentially. It could go either way at the minute. It's been such a good game of football. Both teams have gone for it. Can we win this ball back though? They're having a lot of joy up the wings as well. Ball coming in. Keeper. Well done, keeper. Punched it out. He's ended up with Sockler after a header. He finds Penham into Moram. Penham, the substitution was made. It was one of those quick subs. And Sockler. And it's saved. It's saved. Landazuri now. Into João Adriano. Ball coming in. Sockler! Please, yes, the flag stays down. Sockler's won it in the last bloody minute of the game. Get in there. Oh my God. Just go back to bloody just defensive and just see this game out. 30 seconds left. Get in there, Sockler, you beauty. I nearly swore then. I've realised the last couple of episodes of FM, I've dropped a few F-bombs and stuff in there. And I try to keep it clean, okay? This is a family channel at the end of the day, isn't it? But can't help it. Get excited sometimes. We are going to nick this. We're going to absolutely nick this from the jaws of dropping points or not. Oh, my God. Was that a save? Was it crossbar? Don't care who it was. Saved us. They're still going for it. Still absolutely going for it. Oh, my God. Just wired, my heart hurts. There we go. Get in there. That is a massive 3 points. So we move into the next game and we got the all-important win that we needed. And now we come up against FC Wolfhart, who are the strugglers. They are the whipping boys in the league. It's one of those where it's just my luck that we'd go into this game and get our asses handed to us, basically, because it's just the way that FM works at times. But I'm going to go with a strong team, hope for the best, and let's just see if we can put a fair few goals past them, because it'll help our goal difference, because that is a really important thing at the minute. So we're going to go with Riegler in goal, Brat and Prokop at fullback, Vasco and Wimmer at centre-back, Kingsley and Hoyland are going to play in the midfield, Adriano's going to play left, Coy's going to play right, Wayne's going to come in and play cam in this game, and we're going to go Sockler up top. And here we go with the second game of today's episode, ladies and gentlemen. I'm hoping this one can be a bit more smooth sailing, shall we say, because that was awful, that last game. Anyway, let's just see what Wolfhart is it, have got. Here we go, ball over the top. Sockler's in. He's at the post early on. Inside 5 minutes and Sockler hits the post. See, this is one of those games where I've got to be careful because I expect us to win. Because they've genuinely been a horrible sight this season. Ball comes in and it's 1-0. Sockler with the goal. I said I expect us to win, didn't I? And there we go. Early goal in the game, and that's exactly what we needed. But yeah, they've honestly been a terrible team. They're just bottom of the pile, not been winning many, and but it's weird because they went really well in the cup. They got knocked out by. That's a goal. Is it a goal? Is that going to count? No, it was chalked off. You can always tell from the celebrations. Here we go, though. We're coming forward now. Oh, too early. Joe Adriano. I know he got an assist in the last game. He has been a bit disappointing. I expected a bit more from him. But here we go, up the wing. Lovely stuff. Header! Esther Sokler with the goal. What a man. Get in there, 2-0. Like I was going to say, they've actually did all right in the cup. They made it to the semi-final and then were beat by Salzburg, who beat us. So, yeah, they actually went well in the cup. They just have not been good in the league, unfortunately. Poor old little Wolfert. Right. What's to be now? Here we go. In the midfield. Oh, Kingsley nearly nicking in and winning the football. The press is working well against this team. And I think you can tell when the press works well. Right, the lesser teams just don't like it. The better teams can pass around it. But Prokop into Kingsley, into Full Wayne, back to Kingsley. It's now into Hoyland. He drives through and it's just wide. For me, there was a foul in there. Did anybody else see the player go down? For me, there was a foul. Innsbruck winning 3-0, absolutely flying. Polton are 0-0 at the moment against Tyrrell. That's a big game, that, isn't it? Second versus third. I didn't even realise that was going on. Wimmer out wide into Braut. Back to Wimmer. Into Hoyland. Into Vasco. Lovely, patient passing here. Kingsley goes wide. Prokop. This is good. This is very, very good. Prokop into Kingsley. Into Full Wayne. Comes back. For Wayne, really although he's more of an advanced role, he's all over the place in the midfield. That is a beautiful pass. And a ball in. Get in there. That is a lovely goal. That's patient. The passing's great. The ball across. He didn't try to shoot from a silly angle. He puts it in to Sokler. And he has a hat-trick. He has a hat-trick already. 30-minute hat-trick. Unbelievable. Prokop into Full Wayne, he receives it back, ball comes in, header straight at the goalkeeper, but good stuff. Really good stuff again. Long ball, we're going to deal with that very, very easily. Kingsley comes wide, receives it back, first time pass into Adrian, into Hoyland, into Full Wayne, back to Kingsley, what an effort, what a save, but Jesus, we look good, we look so good. Short corner, Hoyland, that's coming in, headed back. Oh, they dealt with that quite well in the end. Right, here we go. Oh my God, it's one-way traffic. It is one-way traffic at the moment. It really, really is. I'm a little bit worried that the camera's going to run out. Not battery, the card. I can see the time ticking down. Let's hope we can get through this game, eh? Ball out wide, coming in, header just over the bar. They have created a chance. They've finally managed to get forward and try to hurt us. I've just realised, by the way, not only is it a hat-trick of goals for Sokler, it's a hat-trick of assists for our right winger. Unbelievable, that. Adriano now into Kingsley, into Hoyland. Ball, he's tried the long one. Why? This is why I pass on the floor. I don't want to relinquish the possession like that. It's too easy. And they pass the ball around. Ball over the top. That one's worked. What on earth was the defender doing? He was so static. It was a bit too easy to thread that ball through. They've really come into it. They've gone 3-0 down, and it's almost as if they've gone like, we don't care now. Let's just have a go. If we lose by more goals, it doesn't matter. But at least if we have a go, then that's something, isn't it? And that ball forward, and oh my God, how was that squeezed in? Yes, that is poor goalkeeping, that. The defenders need to do a bit more as well, to be fair, but the goalkeeping there is pretty awful, isn't it? But there goes the clean sheet. And it's half time, and I'm just going to tell them we're capable of more. I want to see more goals. I'm actually going to do some individual slating as well, because I wasn't happy with that defensive effort at the back. And second half is underway. Let's see if the second half is as action-packed as the first. But 3-1 is a pretty ridiculous scoreline. Bolton, by the way, were 1-0 down. I've been so busy with our game, I didn't think to look. That's offside, but a good save anyway. Yeah, I didn't think to look. It's 1-1 in that game against Wirral. This could be massive if it stays that way. Or even if Tyrrell go and win. I'm going to bring Braut off for Landazuri. We're going to put Prokop over on the right. He's comfortable both sides, Prokop, so he's a really good asset to have at the club. Throw in, ball over the top. That's a bit too easy. Oh my God, the keeper again. He has been at fault for both their goals. Please do not say this is a comeback on the cards, because I will not be happy. We were so dominant in this game. Here we go. Are we going to score straight away? Yes, we are. There's me having a moan. That's 4. Is that not 4 goals for Sockler now? Gee. Oh, no, was it 4 goals? I'm not sure, because it was still saying 3 then a minute ago. It don't matter. Sockler's through again. Sockler's through again. Sockler scores! 5-2. There was me whinging that they pulled a couple of goals back, and then we go and extend that 3-goal lead again. And Sockler has scored all 5 goals. Jesus. 2 assists as well there. I'm actually going to take him off, I think, because we can look after him now. Erhardt's going to come on. Into the midfield. And yeah, Sockler's going to come off. We'll bring out on loan striker on, see if he can grab a goal maybe in the game. But actually, they've been pretty good, haven't they? 12 shots, 5 on target. It was just a slow start. Tyrrell are winning. Tyrrell, oh no, they're not. It's drawing. It's 2-2. Don't get too excited, Dan. That's what we need to keep an eye on now. It's 2-2. That could be huge for... No, they've gone and scored. 94th minute. 94th minute winner. Bolton are just not going to give up, are they? They're going to be there at the end of the bloody season. Dearie me. Ball for... Oh, this is good passing again from Wolfhurt. We've not... I'm going to be honest. That's a good save. We haven't actually been great defensively. It all cut off. I genuinely don't know what happened. The whole thing stopped recording. Not just my camera. The camera's not linked, so I don't really understand it, but the game stopped recording as well. But anyway, it finished 5-2, okay? Let's crack on with the rest of it, my friends. And so that proved to be a very, very good episode. I was worried in that Wolfhurt game when they pulled them 2 goals back. I was like, no, do not do this to me, Football Manager. But no, we managed to pull through, didn't we, and win the game. Look, the league is so tight. The league is so tight that I think we're probably going to be coming back for the last 2 games of the season. I just don't see Bolton dropping points. And so really, it's all on us. The pressure is on us at the minute. Because, you know, we're top of the league on goal difference, but, you know, I think they're expected to be there because they were relegated last season. They've got a very good team, like a strong team. And we've just kind of built this team into the juggernaut that it's been this season. So, yeah, I guess we're just going to have to go for the last 2 games and just see what happens and see where we're at. If it turns out that they go and lose 3 on the bounce and we have a potential to do it earlier, or whatever, then obviously I'll bring it back earlier, but I just can't see it happening. The league table looks like this going into the last 5 games of the season, is it? Last 5 games of the season. It's a 30-game season, isn't it? 2 16s of 32. So yeah, it's a 30-game season. So yeah, last 5 games, and this is how it looks. It's insane. To be fair, we've pulled away from Innsbruck and Tyrrell. It looks like they've dropped points in this episode, during the course of this episode. So we've pulled away from them 8 points, the 2 of us now. It could be big, couldn't it, going into the last 5 games. But yeah, it's tight. This could be one of the best title races we have in the series. Genuinely, I know it's early. I know this is, officially our 4th or 5th season or whatever. But But I do think it, because they've been there all the way. We haven't actually beat Bolton this season. We lost and we drew against them. So I think that says all you need to know about how good they've been. Sokler, though, look at him. Top goal scorer, 22 goals. What a signing he's proved to be for this football club. But yeah, let's just see what happens next episode. But the chance to win this thing is there. And so there you have it, my friends. We're done and dusted for another episode of FM22's The Hall of Fame. I do hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Lots of goals, and it's been a lot of fun. But if you're new around here, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Drop a like on the video as well. And feel free to comment below on what you think might happen next episode. Will we still be in the hunt? Will we have bottled it? Who knows, my friends. But yeah, let me know what you're making of the team and the way things are going. But until next time, my friends, I salute you all. I wish you all a very good day. Stay safe, stay humble, and I will see you real soon.